started. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great one today. Hope you guys are staying safe from this coronavirus situation that's happening around the world. Now, before I go ahead and begin today's video, I want to show you guys something. Now, remember when I told you guys that Mother Nature decided she wanted to strike? She struck twice. I want you guys to solve this puzzle. You see my car right here? Look at the broken mirror. See this dented roof, and you see this now broken windshield even more. And I want you guys to look at this tree branch. You guys putting that together? Yeah, all of that chaos we had chopped up the pieces and put it over there. Now if that doesn't solve you guys any puzzles, yeah, look at all this stuff right here, all this big grass, the lumber that they my people had cut up to get off of my car because the branch was so big. Yep, made it even worse for me, but it's just a good fix. Now, it would have been a huge difference if the branch had actually went through the middle of the car and everything. I think I would have been devastated. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get this fixed. Now, today's video, I told you guys we're gonna go ahead and strip out this interior. That's what we're gonna do. I already got everything that I need. Shop bag, got my tools, got rags and stuff, so that way when I go ahead and take out the carpet, I can clean off the surface, because I already got my new carpet on the way here, and I got my new mirrors on the way here. I got basically everything that I need. Well, almost everything that I need, because I still got to order my seats for the car. I'm trashing these, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trashing them. Well, I don't know. I might end up having to clean this driver's seat. I don't see nothing wrong with the driver's seat. I mean, not the driver's seat, but the passenger seat. But the driver's seat is 86. I'm sorry. There's no fixing it. And but yeah, this one still got its cotton and stuff in it. I mean, I don't know, I might end up saving this, but if I can't come across anything, I'm gonna end up having to trash it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get my trusty tools out and go ahead and get started. I'm gonna just go ahead and take all the stuff out that's, you know, in the way before I take the seats out, like the floor mats right here, all the stuff that's in the seats, front seats, back here, the door panel that I'm replacing. And basically this is going to be a two-part video, because tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and try to get this out of the way, this window regulator. Wow, I almost forget that. But yeah, with all that being said, let's get started. Alright, got the front is clean. The only thing I have to do is go ahead and vacuum, and then after that I'm gonna go ahead and take these seats out, and we'll go at it from here. Alright, so I got most of this clean. It ain't all the way clean, but it's mostly clean, which is good enough. So now we're gonna go ahead and take these two seats out. As you guys see, I got my tarps. I won't stay, you know, too dirty and everything. But I'm gonna take these seats out. Now they're 14 millimeters. It's 4 of them on each side. When you take the driver's seat out, just note there's a clip at the bottom. It's just one little clip that's for like the seat thing for the dash. Just unclip that and you're good. And as to the passenger side, it doesn't have one, so you're straight. And after I take these two seats out, we're gonna go ahead and start on with the back, and then we're gonna work our way to the trunk. So yeah. Alright, driver's seat is almost out. Let me show you guys this one tab that I'm talking about, and it's right there. That tab right there is just one little tab you just squeeze and pull. Now after that, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side the same, except there is no tab. All right. All right, guys. Everything back here on the back seat, everything is vacuumed out. Some of this was big trash and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the trash now. But everything in the back has been vacuumed out. Now I can go ahead and try to attempt to take these back seats out because I don't even think I've ever done it. But it should be relatively easy. As for the bag, however, I had to switch out my old vacuum bag because it was getting full and it was, you know, the glass was cutting up the insides of it, so I had to take it out and I had to put in a fresh new one. I already put one in. This is another one that came in the pack, so I'm gonna go and put that in the house in a little bit. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and take these back seats out and stay on the roll. All right. So as I was trying to see how to take these back seats out, so what I did, these knobs right here that go like, you know, up. I'm not putting it all the way up because that'll be defeating purpose, but it goes all the way up, and you go pull this knob, come down, same as the other side. Now there is, when you pull this little mat right here back, there's going to be one, two, let's see, three, and I think it was supposed to be four, but I guess that one got broken off somewhere along the way. But what they do, they hold these little flaps down for the back of the seat, and then this should, like, you should pull this up, and once you pull that up, you come to this little side, pull that up as well. It got a little what's the name right here, there's a bolt right here, come back here, there's a bolt right there, and there's a bolt right here. I believe these are, I think, 14s or 12s if I'm not mistaken. I'll let you guys know. I will let you guys know. Yeah. All right. Remember those three bolts that I showed you guys? There's two more. One right here and one right here. They're both 12s. all of them are 12s. So yeah, take those out, and these seats should be able to come out. Surprise, surprise, the stuff you find in this car. Well, I can't say I've seen worse. This isn't the worst I've seen. I've seen worse. But all that's about to get cleaned up. And now I'm gonna just go ahead and open this trunk and start back there. Meantime, here are the seats. Well, that's the back seat. It looks recleanable despite the mold that's right there. I've seen people clean up carpets and stuff with mold. I was wondering if I could do the same to the seats. These might be savable. As well for the rust right here, for that bracket. Well, this ain't even though. Oh, this is paper. Oh, okay. Like I said, these two seats may not be savable. This back seat, however, might be savable. But I'm gonna end up selling it if I actually get it deep clean and make it look good, sanitize it, all that stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this. I might need my vice grips for this because the hydraulic thing is gone off. I'm gonna show you guys. Watch this. Now, if I decide to let this down, oh, that's water. That's not good. Hold on. That's gonna get cleaned up. But yeah, these shocks right here, they're done. I'm gonna get some new ones. I don't know if there are. Yeah, I'm gonna get some new ones. Now, this is a good opportunity for me to show you. If you guys come across this problem, if you drop the trunk without, if you let go of the trunk without it dropping, and it's still doing this, here's what you do: get you some vice grips and just lock them on here. Give me 1 second. It's hard to do stuff with one hand. And voila, there is your little hack. So when these struts give out on you and this trunk starts to drop on your head, there's your little hack right there, so you can get it fixed. Well, it looks like there's a family that's trying to make a home for themselves. Eviction notice. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and clean out this trunk. That part came from up here on the trunk area, so that's one less thing I have to do. I just gotta get some clips for it. But yeah, remove that. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I didn't even know the trunk would be this bad. Check this out. That is not good. So that means I gotta take all of this up in one. And you see this rug right here? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that and find a drain plug to go ahead and drain this out. If not, I'm gonna end up having to use a cup or something to get all this water out this trunk. So yeah, hopefully there's a drain bolt somewhere, so I'll go ahead and take this out and yeah, let's hope all of this works. Oh, got it all out, as you guys saw. Yeah, all that is trash. Well, that plastic piece right there and that this jug, this is supposed to be a windshield wiper fluid. That's not going away because that's never been opened, and I could clean this. Everything else. Oh, and this transmission fluid right here. Oh, I have to clean this. Yeah, that's no bueno. All of that is straight up trash. Let's go ahead and throw these away, shall we? Alright guys, so I got all the stuff off the rug, got the stuff that I'm gonna locate into on the side. All the trash is in that trash bag right over there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up. In the meantime, I'm gonna show you guys something. Look at this. I don't even know why I let it go this far. Now there's like other trash stuff at the bottom I'm gonna get to, but first I'm gonna end up having to find a cup or a bucket or something so I can go ahead and scoop all this out. But after that, I'm gonna take a break, charge this camera for a second, and then get back to work. So yeah. Alright guys, so after I got off on my break, I did a little bit more cleaning off camera. I finished cleaning that rug right there. It ain't super clean or whatever. It still got little rust spots or whatever, as you guys can see. And yeah, I finished cleaning the back of this car. Now, only thing I have to do is just wipe it down. But I gotta clean this area up where the back seats go, and then attempt to try to take some of the plastic stuff out, and then work my way onto the front and take this rug off. As I come in here, you can see a better view of what I gotta clean. Next is this area where the back seats are. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and take this bottom part of the seat belts out. I'm gonna end up having to ship this off somewhere where they restore seat belts, because these are done. Like, look at this. It's not doing anything. I can't even roll it back in or whatever. But I'm gonna just go ahead and put these off to the side so I can have some more view, as well as this. These should be 17s. Take them off and then put them off to the side. I'm gonna take those two off and put them off to the side as well. And I'm gonna continue to clean. Alright guys, I just miscalculated. It's a 14. Alright, everything back here is clean. Now I'm going to go ahead and take out these plastic pieces so that way I can go ahead and take out this rug. So of course I'm going to start my way from the back and go to the front, because that's exactly the way I see it. Because as you can look here, you see where that little curved piece there where the bolt is, it's sitting on top of that. So I'm going to end up having to do all of that. It is missing some bolts like the one on this side, so I want to say it would be relatively easy, but it's going to be a challenge. So let's go ahead and start. Here to coming inside, giving you a better view of what I'm talking about right here. This piece right here is sitting on top of this panel and this panel. So that means I am going to have to start from the back all the way to the front. Like I said, it is missing some screws, like these two right here. And I guess that's it. It is held on by some screws. I might end up having to take these back seat brackets off. Excuse me. But it is held in by screws. There's one right here coming to the passenger side. There's one right here, and there's one sitting right there. And I don't know if there's any screws up there, but we'll figure it out as we go. So yeah. Alright guys, so as I was taking this driver's side, well, passenger side back panel off right here, there's going to be a few clips, basically two. Excuse me. What you do want to look out for is this clip when you take this piece off. So make sure you take that piece off first, and then take this screw out. I'm trying to do like the back and forth thing so you guys can, solve the puzzle and everything, because this is going to be right by the speaker. It's just this one bolt. So yeah. Alright guys, so I got the passenger side done. Got the back, these two not door panels, but inner panels out. They're all over there. So I want you guys to be aware, when you come to the seat belt, there's going to be a 17mm. I just took this off, and it's going to be sitting up there, and it's going to be a screw that's going to be in the way for like some type of, I think this is I don't know what this is. Sorry. It goes right here. It looks like this. I don't know what that is, but it goes like right here. I've just put the screw back so I won't lose it. But however, I did lose the little piece that goes to it. Not this piece. It's like a little cover piece or whatever. But I'm not too worried about it. But nevertheless, I got this back side done. Now let's go ahead and do the driver's side. Alright everyone, I'm in the back of the trunk, and as you can see, everything in here is almost stripped. Now the only thing I have to do is take up that rug, but the only way to do that is go all the way up here to that kick panel right there and take that off. And let me go over here. Come over here and take this off right here, and that footrest right here. And then after that, I will have to go to the center console. There's like a few bolts right here, but I gotta start from right here first and work my way down, because I remember taking all these off before. But yeah, take all that off. There's like maybe I guess 2 bolts or whatever. I don't know, but we'll get to it in a little bit. But yeah, that's basically all I have to do in order to take this whole rug out. That was basically my main objective. But let's not waste any more time and hurry up and get this done. Alright guys, I want to apologize for this little cut real quick, but I had to use all my might to actually get this off. I tried every method to get this thing off. This junk was so hard to get off, like it wasn't really even funny. But yeah, I hope my brother don't get upset, because I did call him. He's right around the corner right now as we speak, but now I got this thing off, so let's go ahead and continue, shall we? The rest of it should be easy. I already got the little side trim off. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the centerpiece right here, and we should be good. Alright, so my camera decided to die on me, so I ended up taking the liberty and doing some extra stuff. So as I said, I disassembled the top. I went ahead and took these 2 screws out, which sits right here, and the only way to take this out is going to be 2 screws on the inside. There's one right here, one right here. They're 12 millimeters. Right here, these are Phillips heads, and then this, when you lift up, there's going to be a tab right here at the bottom. It's just one tab. You just push and pull. Now, the trick is to put this in ACC mode. Put this all the way to like drive, and put the e-brake up, and it should slide up and out of the way. And I gotta sit right here. As you can see, I got the bolts back in, so that way I won't lose them, and you know, I keep up with them or anything. So now it looks like I can go ahead and take this rug up. That's basically the only thing. What's going to be in the way is maybe 2 or 3 things. 2 of them is going to be like this seatbelt. This might be a 14, and it's that thing right there with a gas lever and a trunk lever right there, right together. Yeah, that's going to be in the way as well. So let's go ahead and not waste time and start taking this rug out. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention. You're going to end up having to take this off. This is a airbag crash sensor unit. It's held in by a Torx bit, if I can find it. This is held in by a T40. It's 4 of them on each side. There's one right there, one right here, one right there, and one right there. Those are the only Torx bits you need. So yeah, you're going to need one if you don't have it. And you can just put that up and out of the way. You don't need to disconnect anything. Just put it up and out of the way. So you will have access to right here. Now, it's up to you if you want to remove this thing. I don't even know where this goes to. I'm not even going to remove that because I feel like it's going to be a waste. But yeah, let's go ahead and start taking all of this stuff out, shall we? Alright guys, moment of truth. Let's take this rug out. Alright, that didn't take long. Here is the rug. And yep, like I said, it's seen better days. And let's check out the interior with the rug removed. Now, it doesn't look too bad. Need a little vacuuming here and there. This part and that part over there, I'm gonna end up having to scrape up and, you know, clean. But all in all, this interior bare metal stuff is going to be 100% once I'm done with it. I will have to pick all of this up tomorrow because it is about to get dark and it's going to be raining overnight. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover all of this off camera. Well, the plastic pieces can go inside here, but all in all, other stuff like the chairs over there, I'm gonna have to cover that up. My tools I'm gonna have to put up, but yeah, everything is officially stripped. Well, not everything. I gotta take this headliner off, but that should be easy. I'm gonna do all that tomorrow. But yeah, I will catch you then. What's going on, guys? Day 2 of this video, and today I woke up a little late, but I went ahead and got ahead of myself before I started recording because I thought it would be wasting some time. But what I've done was I re-vacuumed everything. I cleaned off the that little insulation stuff that was on the floor that got stuck on the floor. I cleaned almost, well, I cleaned most of it up, let's put it that way. But there's like still a few spots sticking just like that. I don't know if y'all can see it, but right here I'm on the passenger side. Up here ain't too bad. There's barely any up here. Now on the driver's side, that's a different story. There's still more insulation stuff that I have to, you know, pick up with my hand. And but otherwise than that, I already got my cleaning stuff ready to go. And I'm gonna clean this, I guess, from top to bottom or bottom to top, however I want to decide. But nevertheless, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And yeah, enjoy this cleaning process.
guess 4 or 5 years, the new generation's music will be, it'll have a synthesis of those two elements and some third thing that'll be entire. Maybe it'll be, they might rely heavily on electronics, tapes. I can kind of envision maybe one person with a...
Alright guys, so I finally cleaned up in here. Now off camera I did vacuum up a little bit of pieces that I did leave behind. I can't say I did too good of a job because there is some spots that is basically hard to get out. I'm sure you guys what I'm talking about. This area in the trunk, I cleaned some of the rust out and everything, but it should be good. It's basically better than what it is before. If you guys see it in person, on camera, I think it's on camera. It looks good, to be honest with you. Some of the stuff is still drying. I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the window regulator. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Alright, so here's my window regulator, and this is the cable that I guess snatched, but this is actually how I bought it. If you have power running through it, that's fine. I don't have power running through it right now because, like I said, it is broke. Now, you can do this in 3 ways. You can do it at the top, or you can do it at the bottom somewhere. I prefer doing it at the top, so that way it'll be easier for me to take this window out. Now, there's 3, I believe, 10mm bolts. These look like 8s, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not talking about these. Don't take these out yet. It's going to be one right here, one right here. If this camera can do it, yeah, one right here, one right there. There's gonna be one in this access port right here. This is actually plastic. You can just peel that off and then just get access to it. It might be an 8, it might be a 10. I believe it's an 8 because it is a bit smaller. So yeah, after that you want to go ahead and carefully take your window out. If you have a second person to help you, that's fine, but I'm actually, like I said, I'm doing this by myself. And then after you take this window out, you want to, there's a bolt right here, and then there's 2 at the bottom you want to go ahead and take out. And I think this nut right here is going to be playing a factor in this video. So yeah, that's basically what you're doing, and enjoy this time lapse. Okay, remember those 3 bolts I told you to take out? Do that. And there is an extra bolt, and this is playing another factor in this video. So yeah, because I just realized what I was sitting up against, and it was something down here. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a stopper, so that way the window won't roll all the way up or whatever. But yeah, it's this bolt right here as well. So after that, take the window out and take those 4 bolts, well 5 out, because I think that's a bracket right there. And yeah, you should be good. Alright, so I guess this bolt really didn't play a factor after all, because this bolt is right here, and that's one of these things that stop the windows from going all the way up. And when I moved it, I moved it sideways, and it went in just like that. So alright, so these should be 10 as well. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. They bracket off, and I think this is a 10 as well, maybe a deep 10 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, take those out, and the regulator should come out like in this area. There's the window regulator, guys, and there's the cables to it. And I guess he cut the motor off. I mean, I don't know what the previous owner was doing. But we're gonna go ahead and swap this out real quick. All right, here is the old one. Here's a brand new one that I got from eBay, and yep, it's pretty much identical. I just check the holes, make sure everything looks the same. Now I do have one itty bitty problem. This needs bolts. I should have some bolts lying around somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and find them off camera, and once I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to put it in. It should be basically easy as vice versa on how you uninstall them. All right, so I did ended up finding one bolt, but that should hold the motor in. So the next thing you want to do before you actually put this in, you want to make sure that the regulator actually works. So what I did, I took this little piece off my old door panel for the window, and put the car in ACC mode, and she goes up and down. So yeah, we're good to go. The only way to do this is what I'm doing now. I'm trying a few methods to try to put this in. I'm gonna leave this part like that. I have rolled down this thing, left it like that, so I can actually it'll be easy for me to actually access it while I put this in there without this thing being in the way. So I should be good. So yeah, enjoy this time lapse. There you go. All right, I managed to get it in within a minute. It did take a little bit because of this bolt right here wanted to like be in the way and everything, but I actually got this in. So now it's just the reverse on how you took all the bolts off, and then after that we're gonna go ahead and go to the window. I'm gonna go ahead and do all that, reconnect everything, and then we'll go at it from there. Got ourselves a working regulator, guys. It's down, this is up. I actually got this upside down, but nevertheless, what I did with the motor's right here. What I did, I reached my hand back here and like, you know, feel for the threads, and then like, you know, lined them up, this, that, and third. And this is the bolt I was talking about that I found and everything. It ain't much. I know it looks rusted looking, but it's gonna get hit anyway. So I'm probably gonna find one, considering that I didn't order any door panels. I am getting some new ones. I've seen them online for nearly 500 bucks, but it's gonna be worth the buy. So before I even put any of that up there, I will be finding new bolts, and I will be changing speakers, but the speakers gonna be like somewhat near the last factor of this whole video. So now that the regulator is working, I can go ahead and shut my key off and take my pulses off. Right here, right here, and now we can go over here and put the window in. But before I even do that, I am going to clean it because it needs it, and it is dirty, and I do not like it one bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and go get something to clean this up with. I got some window stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and I got it in the house. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, got some soapy water, got some shop towels. We'll go ahead and clean this, and then after that, I will be wiping everything down at last for the with this, the Rain-X. I'm not sponsored by this. I just love these things. Alright, window looks better than before. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put that in, and after that I'm gonna go ahead and finally clean it with some Rain-X glass repellent. I'm not sponsored by this. Just to let you guys know, I just like the results that I get out of this thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and install this window, and we'll go at it from there. Got ourselves a working window, finally. As Chris Fix would say, out with the old, busted up window regulator and in with the new one. Well, this ain't technically new, it's actually used, but it works. That's all that matters. So I could actually sleep at night somewhat without this, you know, having to be all the way down and using that little board to actually, you know, have it mostly up and having all water coming inside the car. But anyways, I'm glad I got this fixed. That's one thing I wanted to knock off my bucket list. And yep, we got ourselves a working window. It ain't great, but it's good. Now I was gonna go ahead and take out this headliner today, but I got some stuff to do today, and plus I gotta go ahead and go to get ready for work tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up all this stuff and go ahead and clean this window off camera. And basically that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button, also subscribe, turn on your post notification bell if you haven't. And yeah, with that being said, guys, I am out. Love you guys, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.